Hi there, my name is Connor, one of the physios at Physio Plus, and today I'm going to take you through some exercises that are really good for managing low back pain, focusing on strengthening in around our core or trunk area. So really these abdominals at the front and then into the muscles of our back as well. If you are suffering from any pain in these areas, predominantly the back or hip area, I would advise seeking some professional advice before giving them a go. But providing all else is okay, then try the exercises, follow them along, and let us know how you find them in the comments below. This exercise is a good one for core stability. Involves starting off on all fours. And then two main areas to focus on just with the setup is that low back is in neutral. So if you tilt your pelvis forwards and backwards and then find that sweet spot in the middle. And then the second bit, just imaginary orange in between your chin and neck again. So that neck's nice and neutral. From here, deep breath in to prepare. And then exhale, moving opposite arm, opposite leg. So go left hand and right foot. Inhale, hold, and exhale, coming back in. Deep breath in between, and then exhale, going opposite sides. So right hand, left foot this time. Inhale, hold, exhale, coming in. Another important tip while you're doing the movement then is once you get into that top position, it's very common for tendency to overlift that back leg and then end up rounding that back. So it's just going to hip height. Leg tends to be a wee bit lower than you think, and just trying to keep the hips nice and level as well as that back. With this exercise, it's a wee bit more of a endurance-y one to work those core muscles over a bit of a longer time. So tend to work into slightly higher reps. I tend to start off 2 to 3 sets of 5 to 10 each side reaching with, and have about 1 to 2 minutes rest in between. I call this next exercise the Superman, and involves really trying to strengthen that whole posterior chain, so right down your back and even sort of glutes and into the backs of the legs. There's a few progressions. So setting up, starting off, I'll have my head lifted up just for the microphone, but arms into a capital Y, and then forehead on the ground there. With the feet, just have them roughly about hip width apart, so everything's nice and stretched. The first level, so slightly easier one, would be starting off forehead and hands, feet all touching the floor. Deep breath in to prepare. And then as you exhale, lifting up the hands and the head. So that chest is coming off the floor slightly. Hold for an inhale. And then exhale, lower. So do that again. Deep breath in. Head and hands in contact with the floor. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower. And then the progression will be adding the feet in with that lift. So everything's lying flat on the floor. Deep breath in to repair. Exhale, coming up. Hands, head, and feet. Deep breath in, hold. Exhale, lower. We'll do that once more. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. Hands, head, feet. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower. That exercise is a wee bit more challenging. So starting off that 2 to 3 set range, and starting with 6 and building up to 10 reps, and give yourself 2 to 3 minutes in between each set.